they launched their network division. So welcome to Business Team Program for 2025, working with Meishi in the DREAMZ network. This is Bruce Koenig. He's the owner and the CEO of Meishi, and he's responsible for the development of the product that we're going to be marketing. Meishi company is 14 years old, a long time. It's very well established. It's operating now in 14 countries, and it's got 1.5 or 1.6 million users of the product that we're going to be marketing. Bruce is living in the UK, is formerly from South Africa. When he first invented the app, he was living in South Africa. He used to be a car salesman, and he made the app to improve his own business as a car salesman. And it became so successful that he became the top car salesman in South Africa for several years. And from then he realized that this particular app that he developed was very, very useful for any kind of business. And that's when he started marketing the app itself. And from there, it's just grown and grown and grown all around the world. 1.5, 1.6 million business people using the app in 42 countries in that short space of time. And very recently, he decided that he would expand his marketing team right out into the general public by creating the network marketing division for Meishi. And that's the division that we're working in now. It's called DREAMZ, right there, see, DREAMZ. So Meishi is the company. Bruce is the CEO. You'll get to meet him very shortly when you go to the Meishi Zoom meetings on Thursdays. And the network that we're going to be working in is called the DREAMZ network, created by Bruce Koenig. So in our assessment of deciding whether we're going to work with this company, we have to look at all of the things that are very important to us as marketers. And the first thing is safety and reliability. We have to have a company that's safe. We have to know that it's reliable. It's never going to let us down. And Meishi is proven to be that company. And the network DREAMZ is open to absolutely everybody. There's no restrictions who can be part of it, who can't be part of it. It's open to everyone. Working with Meishi as marketers, Meishi enables us to generate income on a part-time basis, on a full-time basis, and it enables us to make the changes that we feel are necessary in our lives to move on. There's a lot of things that we come up against in normal life that we're not happy with, and we can't do much about it because we just don't have the money to do it. I can promise you, Meishi will enable you to make that money, to make the changes, and to make things better. And we know that it's safe, it's reliable. The program that they've got, the income generating program that they've got for marketers, is fast and it's very easy to do. This is an example of a Meishi card. This one, digital card. This one is made by this lady here. She is a Reiki, I don't know how that works, sort of energy specialist. She has a practice doing Reiki. This is her, that's her name there, Anne Phillips. This is the front page of her card. Just has a bit of a description about her and her business. It has her contact details on there. And behind this front page is a whole mass of information and things that can be used. It's like having your website on your phone and fully operational from your phone. So this is the product that we're going to talk about. It's called Meishi Pro. That's the app, the digital app's called Meishi Pro. And as marketers, our function is to assist the company to expand even more. Bruce reckons that now the company is so well established that it's a really good idea to open up to the world, to open it up to the world through network marketing. Now, our job here is helping the company to grow, and there's two ways that we can do that. The first one is to market this product to people that have business, because every business person needs one of these apps. It's like putting your website on steroids on your cell phone instead of having it online on the internet. We're not going to focus as business team. We're not going to focus a great deal on that. That will come naturally as you progress. We're going to focus on the second way, and that is to develop the network. Because every time a new member comes into DREAMZ, they will have their own Meishi cards allocated to them on their subscription. And we find that this is the way that it will move very quickly. And for us, it will make more money for us. So I'm not going to talk much about way one, which is marketing the product to businesses. That will happen in due course. I'm going to talk more about developing your network so that you can make money quickly. Okay. So what is this app? It's a Meishi Pro. It's a digital app for cell phones. It's a massive thing. And who is it for? It's for anybody that has a business. Now, as network marketers, we have a business. We have our own business, our network marketing business. And when we become a member of DREAMZ, we're going to get eight of these Meishi business cards. And the very first one we're going to use for marketing DREAMZ. Okay. Let us move this one on. This is a card that was made that these guys made. This is an architectural firm. This one caught my attention because that's my background. I've been designing buildings for like 30, 40 years. So this caught my attention. Again, this is the front page of this person's app. This will be on his phone. He can send it to people. Just got his basic information. You can do it on social media. You can take appointments. Anything that you would normally do within your business. Around the world, major banks and big insurance companies and major organizations are already using this app, tens of thousands of them. It's also useful for entrepreneurs, small business owners, and individuals like you and me in marketing our DREAMZ business. This is an app that was made for this lady. She made it. She's got a nail salon. See, there's a front page of her app. It's got her contact details, tells people about who she is. And then behind this, there's all the stuff that goes on within her business, going directly to a person's cell phone. So with this app, the business owner doesn't need a website. They don't have to pay for a domain. They don't have to pay for hosting. They don't have to pay for IT costs. Yeah, it's very easy to update. You can change anything in the app on your own phone. And for a business owner, that's great, because as soon as they make those changes in the app on their phone, guess what happens? It automatically changes on the phones of all of the people that are connected to her, all her business people, all her clients, and so on. Wherever they are, anywhere in the world. It's an amazing, amazing app that Bruce has made here. This is one for a restaurant. See, they put the gallery on here with all their menus and their prices. They take all their orders. They do what they call deliveries of food. They can make reservations on the app, and it's worldwide. That means as marketers, this is great for us, because that means we can do this online anywhere in the world. Yeah, and we're going to earn US dollars. So our income comes to us every month. We get paid monthly. We get paid in US dollars. This is one of my apps for my other business that I do, which is health related, because I've always been interested in health. And this is an anti-aging program, but you can use this for anything. We're going to use one app for DREAMZ, for your DREAMZ business. The other 7 cards you can use to promote any kind of business that you want. If you don't have another business, you can make one. Just decide something that you want to market and start business in, and you make your own app for it. Put your cell number, your email address, you put in all your little documents and adverts and videos and anything you want. You put your link on here, and this will connect to that like website in your phone. So in the program that we're going to be working with, we're going to get 8 of these cards. That means we can develop 8 different income streams through this one subscription. So thank you, Bruce. It's great. And you can even generate your own QR code in the app. You can generate a QR code, and that QR code you can place anywhere. You can put it in your adverts, on social media, put it on literature, put it in your car, on your car, anywhere. And when anybody scans your QR code, it's going to bring them directly to you on your phone as an inquiry. And as a business owner, I mean, that's really an amazing concept right there. So now that's all I'm going to talk about the app. I'm not going to go into any more detail because we're not here for that purpose now. We're here to make money. So we're going to talk about money. And the one thing that's very, very important to me is the ability to earn cumulative income. So many people don't really understand the value of cumulative income. Some people do, most people don't. But this is the kind of income, one of the few kinds of income that will actually eventually set you free in your life, because cumulative income is income that increases month after month after month while you're doing the same thing. It's not like your job. You can work your job for 25 years and your salaries will not increase. They will stay the same. You do the same work, you get paid the same money. Cumulative income is very, very different. You do the same work, but every month your income increases. It adds on to what you did the previous month. So anything that enables cumulative income has got to be taken seriously. And that's one of our criteria that I look at when we start anything new. I see all these nice pictures at the top here. Oh, what's that? Come, get off that. So you see all these nice pictures at the top. These are the kinds of things that you would generally see on a presentation like this. People promoting like a better lifestyle. But I'm talking to you now at more as a personal level, because I'm an older person now. I'm 80 this year. I've been around for a long time. I've done many, many, many things. And all of these things I've already done. So there's Bongi at the waiting room. May I admit her. So all of these things, guys, I've already done. And so when I talk about this stuff, I'm talking with you now from a lifetime of experience in all of these things. And I'll give you some guidance as we go along. So let's talk Meishi. Meishi recently launched the DREAMZ Network. Meishi is the company. Bruce launched the DREAMZ Network. Now, DREAMZ structure, how Bruce has structured DREAMZ, enables us to earn cumulative income. That was our first priority. It also enables us to earn leverage income, which is another massively powerful income generating concept. And that frees up your time, because many, many people will be working this and they'll be connected to you in the binary. And they, in essence, will be generating income for you. And they chose the binary structure because it is the most supportive leverage structure that exists in the world. So they put it together really, really nicely. So let's talk about where we are in our lives right now. So you may be like a young person. You may be looking maybe to find a deposit for a house so you can stop renting, become an owner. This program will enable you to do that. You might not have a car. You might want to buy a car. This program will enable you to do that. If you've got a car, you might want to upgrade it from like a Polo to a Porsche or whatever you choose. When I was young, I loved my cars. I liked sports cars. I upgraded my Ford to a Lotus sports car. And then later when I went to the USA, I upgraded my Toyota to a Pontiac Firebird. But I'm not interested in that anymore. That's for people who are younger, who are at that age, and there's many people would like to do something like that. This program will enable that to happen. Maybe you're an older person, you got your house, you got established, you got your children. And what happens then, guys, everything changes. For the next 20 years, it's all about educating your children and so on. So what about getting your children from out of a government school into private education? This is the biggest thing right now. And it's unbelievably, I can't say surprising, but astounding that the cost of educating your children now is the biggest cost ever for a family person, you know. But the difference in the education level is so phenomenal. You know, to go from a government school to private education is the most important thing for your children. This is Crawford College last year, 1,527 distinctions, the biggest in the country. This is the best college in the country. But to put your children here is like phenomenally expensive. Now, this program will enable you to do all of these things. And it will enable it to happen relatively quickly. So DREAMZ pays the top commission. Bruce puts 80% of all this subscription money back into our binary structure. So our business team now, we made a two-part program. The first part is to get your car and your house. The second part is to get your kids into Crawford College, okay? And what does it cost us to do this? We have to subscribe. We have to get our own app. We have to use our app for developing our income, okay? Someone else coming into the waiting room quite late. Let's move on. Let us look at what all this is going to cost us. Surprisingly, the total cost of your business in Macy is $10. $10, about 280 rands, 190 rands a month. And it's not an investment, guys. It's a purchase of your Macy Pro app package, 8 cards to do business. And that's it. That's your total business cost forever. It will never increase more than that. And it's thank you, giving me an upgrade notice. Let us go away from that. It means we've got 10 minutes left. So that's the total cost, and it will never go more than that. And we'll show you how now to get that cost covered, maybe in the very first month of activity. So all we need here is 2 subscriptions. This is based on a binary, 2 subscriptions, very easy to do, very easy to duplicate, and it gives you that growing monthly income. Let us look at how the binary works now. So in a binary, the profits come very quickly. You can do this in 1 week, 1 day, 1 month. In the webinar just the other day, one lady in the Philippines, 100 subscriptions in 1 day. Yeah, that's amazing stuff. So in the binary, your first subscription, your first recruit in terms of network marketing goes on the left, and binary puts the second one on the right. And that constitutes 1 pair, one on the left, one on the right, and you get paid your first commission, $5 to $6. Very simple process. And that's all that it has to happen. It just duplicates over and over again. And those 2 new guys, one left, one right, they just do the same thing. just 1, 2. They can stop there if they want, but they won't. They'll go on and on and on. And when they do 1, 2, and that one does 1, 2, that gives you 2 pairs, and that gives you $12, $10 to $12. That's got your monthly subscription covered forever. It's done. Your job is done. If you continue, it will just grow more and more. This is what will happen if the 1, 2 continuation happens in 1 month, not in a day, not in a week, in a month. This is what will happen. First month, 1 pair. Second month, 2 pairs. Third month, 4 pairs in that month. But you get paid in any month, you get paid for that month. And because it's a monthly subscription, you also get paid for the recurring subscriptions of the previous months. So by the time it's gone down to 8 generations, I mean, this is $1,200. And in that particular month, you've got 23,000 rands at level 8. But for the whole month's pay, 45,000 rands for the month. Now, that's great. That can get you a car. It can get you deposit on your house. At that point, you can just start moving on. Can't get your kids into Crawford yet. But with the $10 subscription, we get paid not for 8 levels, we get paid for 10 levels, 10 levels. And by the time this has grown down to level 10, in that particular month, we're looking at massive kind of income, 90,000 rands in that particular month. And the total for the whole lot by then is 183,000 rands. So really substantial income. And what did you do? 1, 2, that's all. What did anybody do? 1, 2, that's all. Subscriptions covered in month 2. Amazing stuff. Let us move on quickly. We've only got a few minutes left. So what to do? Guys, you decide to get moving on this quickly. Contact your sponsor. Yeah. Invite 2 people to the next presentation, to this presentation. If you do that, the next 12 months will be just amazing. We got the trainings coming up next week. This is the start of something really exciting for 2025. But don't rush off after this and sign up straight away. I want you to wait till next Thursday, because that's when Meishi CEO will be doing an online, much more comprehensive presentation than this one. And if you attend there, you get it, excuse me, you get the chance to win a free subscription, your first month subscription paid for absolutely free. Okay. That's just to get you going. If you're anxious to go, get back to your sponsor, sign up straight away. If you want to take your chance on the free subscription, then next Thursday, and I'll send out that Zoom link for those guys who want to do that. So that's it, guys. That's our 40 minutes up. Zoom will cut it off soon. So, this journey is just starting now. And this business team program is just going to go on and on and on. And we're just going to look at getting people going, getting their income sorted out, growing steadily. And I'm expecting some big surprises, because I know there's a lot of guys out there just been waiting for something like this to come along. So thank you for attending, and just let's get ready for a very exciting ride for this year.